we're back in Oklahoma. Kind of a pretty sunset. A little cloudy. We took her down to Morrow, got unloaded, went up to Tunnel Hill, Georgia, and got loaded back up with some carpet. We're back out, heading back to Tracy, California. I had a subscriber ask a question and asked if I'd do a video on it. His question is, how do you redeem yourself after you lost your testimony to your family and friends? And to be perfectly honest with you, there's no real good answer for that. You never can lose your salvation. But you can lose some things, folks, and one of them is your testimony, especially amongst those closest to you that's seen you fall. So when if you do backslide, it's a very dangerous thing, because you can lose that testimony, and people will think, well, he's just a fake Christian. So it's very important to protect your testimony at all times. I definitely have lost mine, and to this day I don't know that I've redeemed it. So to answer your question is, you may never get it back. The only thing I can tell you to do is to live each day for the Lord, to people watch Christians, and they're watching you, and if you've truly repented and came back to the Lord, they'll notice eventually. And if they don't, you just still live for the Lord. Do right, though the stars fall from their sockets. Do right. Anyway, I hope that answers your question. It's just gonna make a quick video, but the answer is, you may never get it back, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't live each day for the Lord. He knows your heart, and just keep it on, and become you gotta work at it. You don't work for your salvation, but you gotta work for that testimony. You gotta do the best that you can each day. Now, if everybody's honest with themselves, nobody's perfect, and all have sinned to come short of the glory of God. But in my case, I backslid for years and just threw it away. And so then when I got right with the Lord, it just took people just, even to this day, just think I'm putting on airs because, they seen me when I wasn't right with the Lord. So the answer is, you may not get it back, but that's no excuse not to live right for the Lord. You remember that guy in 1 Corinthians chapter 5 that was sleeping with his stepmother? Paul said, turn him over to Satan, that the flesh could be killed, but that the spirit would be saved. He didn't lose his salvation even doing that. But then he must have gotten right, because in 2 Corinthians it talks about him getting right with the Lord and them accepting him back into the church. So there's always forgiveness with the Lord, but not always with man. So my best advice to you is just to live each day as unto the Lord. All right, folks, you read those Bibles and pray without ceasing. God bless each and every one of you. I hope that answered your question.